Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them. Virgo, let's see how you're feeling, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Virgo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Virgo spirit. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Virgo, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is going to be person B. And bottom of my deck, 9 of Cups in reverse. So I guess both of you don't seem very happy to me. One person feels none of my dreams and wishes came true here. The other person is kind of feeling the same way, that things just didn't, progress to the point of happiness here for some reason. I think one person really wanted something very stable, something very long term, but they are telling me that, my person turned out to be just a control freak. They just wanted things the way they wanted things, their way, and there was no justice, there was no balance. It just became toxic because it was one-sided. One person just wanted what they wanted, right? So the other person says, you know what, I'm turning my back on this. The other person is now embarrassed and they are ashamed and they're feeling knocked down from their high horse because they are now recognizing this connection to have been a soulmate bond, which they are fearing that they've lost. They feel that the other person just shut the door on them and has walked away from them. They still want to heal this connection. They still want to have a reconciliation. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Virgo. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Alright, so Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Alright, let's take a few more from another deck, Virgo. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person. Okay, and a few more, Virgo, from a third deck as well. And then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person. Alright, good to go, Virgo. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Virgo, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I didn't have the courage to tell you. Let's talk and clear the air. My feelings for you are now platonic. Don't be so insecure. I'm secretly obsessed with you. I can feel your desire for me. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. They keep telling me you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I think somebody here lost their chance and now they're realizing that this was a very special connection, right? So let's start the reading and see where this goes. I'm going to first take an angel blessing card for you, Virgo. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Virgo gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. It is. And the card here says, Virgo, pray. Be very mindful of your prayers because the angels are listening. Be very careful of what you're manifesting. Your prayers have a lot of strength right now, and the angels are just around you and they're listening to everything that you're asking for. So be very mindful of what you ask for right now, Virgo, because you may just get it. Okay? All right. So here it is. Let me just switch my phone off before it starts ringing. 1 second. And it's off. Okay. Now let's start the reading. And newcomers, these are just two soul energies for me. Okay. This is not gender based. These are two souls interacting with each other. If this is your reading, you'll be on one side, the person connected to your energy is on the other side. I don't know which. Of course, this could be your love interest, your spouse, could be an ex, somebody who has a secret crush on you, or it could be totally non-romantic. It could be maybe a business partner or a sibling or a best friend or something as well. You'll figure out. Once you start listening to the reading, you'll know which side you're on and who this person is for you. Okay, person A, let's start with you. What's the Four of Wands in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, person A says, I really thought for a second that this is going to be my forever person, but it wasn't. This was a false soulmate. Like, this is like instant. Why? Why do you feel this way? I think person A says that my person was just not ready to have a new beginning with me, and I just realized that they are leaving me with all the emotional baggage, and they're not willing to open up. They're not willing to be vulnerable. They just want what they want when they want it. It's like somebody who's not interested in love. Like, this is not true love. Person A is kind of saying, no, this is not true love. What I thought, what I imagined, this is not it. Okay, so yeah, person A says, I'm moving forward now. I've got my guard up. I've got my barriers up now. I figured out that this can't be a soulmate. If they're not even willing to offer me love or any new beginning, then I'm going to take my power back and keep it moving. Why do you feel this way, person A? Justice in reverse. Yeah, person A feels this is an imbalanced connection and that person is just emotionally manipulating them or not willing to open up emotionally to them, and this can't be my true love, because my true love should be in the upright. I give them my cup, they give me their cup, and then we have a happily ever after. No. This is not my true soulmate. 6 of Cups in reverse. No, this can't be my soulmate. I have to quickly turn my back on this connection, Omkaratarot, because I don't want to repeat another lesson in my life. If this is a karmic or this is a toxic connection, I have to get rid of it right now. Devil in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I've made up my mind. I don't see any forward movement here. I've made up my mind. I've made up my decision that I have to do right for myself. I have to do. If they can't bring justice to me, I have to do it for myself, because I don't see any victory. I don't see any victory with the person who's always going to want their way and not our way. I mean, this is imbalanced, where one person has all the control. So I don't want to invest in this connection, which is always going to leave me disappointed. I'm releasing this devil. Yeah. I think person A right now could be focused on which new direction am I going towards now. I'm not going to wait around for this anymore. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you feel about person B? And how do you feel about the connection? High Priestess in reverse. I think person A has come to some realizations now that their person will never put any genuine work into this connection. Maybe just leave it as maybe a lying, cheating kind of an affair or something. Maybe just keep them juggled, or keep them as an option or something. And person is saying, I don't want to waste any of my time. I don't want to sit around in sadness and regret and get emotionally involved. I would rather just turn around now and go out and see maybe there's a true person for me out there. Instead of wasting time here, I am calling a full stop to this, and I'm not going to get stuck in a situation or a connection which treats me like just an option in their life. If they can't choose me, I'm choosing myself. I think person A is turning their back to this connection. Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because they've lost hope. Person A says, I've lost hope in this connection now. My wish will not come true here. Okay. So what action person A will finally take towards person B or otherwise in their own life, I will open later, Virgo. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Six of Wands in reverse. What's that? Yeah. Okay. One more. I think person B didn't think things would change. I think they thought they could get away with all their bad behavior. They could get away with things. They didn't have to change anything about their life or something. I think now it's hit them that the other person is no longer stuck on them or has gotten out of this connection or sees them as toxic and released them. I think that they're very embarrassed and very ashamed now. They're very embarrassed that they behaved in such a manner and they are seen as such a person, and their person is no longer stuck on them or wanting to be with them. I think they feel I don't know, this person is thinking about all their past mistakes, I think. They are in contemplation, thinking about maybe how to heal this connection, or they feel they're getting some bad karma now. They are still very attracted to person A, who they see as very exciting or good looking or whatever, but they also know now that they may never give me a second chance. They may never give me a second chance. They're feeling judged basically, and whatever they are seeing themselves judged for is embarrassing, maybe very overwhelming, and now they are dreading that they've lost out on the best partner ever, right? Because I think they were not open to the connection or they didn't want commitment. Now they are feeling that I've lost out. Yeah, they could make up their mind, maybe they could make up their mind, and they know that they were keeping things up in the air, and now they've lost out on a very strong connection which could have been. This person is very frustrated and upset at the moment, from what I feel. Yeah, very frustrated because they feel their truth has come out and the person A is no longer waiting around for them to be chosen. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because they shut the door on me, they closed out the cycle with me, and they walked away from me. They were not happy, they walked away, and now it's made me realize my own past behavior, and that makes me feel not good about myself. What's the World card? What's the World card? Yep, same cards again, Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse. They know why the chapter has shut down, because they were not coming forward, they were showing no respect to a very, very important person, and Empress is somebody to be valued and respected, and nobody can compare to an Empress, and they're realizing that now, but they also realize that they offered nothing. They did not put in any investment. They wasted time. They had an opportunity. They should have invested, but they didn't. And now they are frustrated. They are frustrated. They are feeling foolish. They feel like a fool because the other person is not fighting for them, doesn't want to work things out with them. They sense that the other person has emotionally walked away from them. Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups? I think it's actually kind of... 1 minute. They do want to take responsibility for their actions. This person does want to fight for the connection another time, but they don't know how. They want to talk, they want to clear the air, they've recognized the hurt they've caused person A. This person is taking responsibility for their actions. They could be now kind of wondering what to say, how they can have this conversation. They know the other person is not going to easily let them back in. They know that the other person has inhibitions where they are concerned, or will ask questions, or will not allow them back in. But I think person B does want to bring something back into this connection. So tell me, person B, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you see person A? Temperance and the Three of Cups. What's the Temperance? They are making up their mind that they want to heal the connection, but somewhere they feel that person A has taken their power back, maybe has released them already, and may not be open to a reconciliation. So that's how they are seeing person A. But where person B is concerned, they do want to reconcile. Three of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Cups. Yeah, this person does want to reconcile, because now the stagnancy is kind of frustrating them. They are trying to figure out a way where they can end this fight so that peace can be restored. But I think the frustration is because they see person A as not even allowing them back in, or not ready to open the door to them. Yeah, that's what's making this person unhappy. And this was the overall energy of the reading. So they feel, now none of my wishes will come true. My person will never want to reconcile. They feel all the mind games they were trying to play, all the power struggles they were trying to, come out on top, their stubborn behavior, it's all kind of hit them hard, because now they feel like a loser. Now they are not interested in anything else. They have lost, their will for, because they feel that person has given up on them. Person A has given up. They are feeling like quite a fool now. Provided they do what did I do this? They could still be watching, they could still be spying. They feel insecure now, because I think they're understanding their own past behavior. And now that person A has gone, they are sitting in sadness and discontent and going through the dark night of the soul, because I think they're getting awakened to why they lost out on person A. So let's see what actions you guys will take, if there's any changes. Okay, I'm going to take another deck for this one, Virgo. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords? Do you feel you got your heart broken already? So what's your action? Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, person B says, I'm wrapping up this chapter. I'm closing this cycle down of heartbreak, of third parties, of getting my heart broken each time I invest in a connection. I've been very discontent. I never got the offer I really wanted from them. And yes, I'm working on myself right now, stabilizing my own life. Focusing on a brand new future for myself. Person A could be very focused on tangible things right now, like my emotional happiness didn't happen, so I'm going to leave that to a side. I'm going to focus on stabilizing, or maybe on my work or something. Person A is kind of discontent. They feel they just got their heart broken, and they're not really focusing on love at the moment, from what I feel. So person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Death. Okay, so do you want a revival of this connection, or are you accepting the ending? What's the Death card for you? What's your action? Action from person B towards person A. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, so person B is thinking that maybe with time, if I wait long enough, I can still have victory with person A. They are wishing for it. They're seeing person A as their wish come true. They are wishing, they are praying, they are hoping that slow and steady, things will change. Maybe things can get better. We can put the past behind and we can, transform this connection. As of now, I think they are just kind of biding time. That hopefully, the past can be left in the past and a brand new beginning can happen. So, give me more. Person B. Interesting. Are you planning to take any action or just rely on divine timing? Six of Wands again. Oh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Oh. They can't take their eyes off person A, that's for sure. They can't find anyone better than person A. I mean, they are still very attracted. They see person A as a winner, as very exciting. They still want to have this victory, even though I think they are suspecting that person A could be walking away or has already packed their bags. I think the more this connection is ending, the more they're realizing they are in love. And it's person A who makes them very, very happy, is the only one who can turn this Nine of Cups around for them and make their dreams and wishes come true. So I have a feeling they are still hoping. They're still hoping that sooner or later we can have a brand new beginning. But I think they have to either rely on person A to make that choice or hoping that the universe will make that choice, that if they are patient or if they wait long enough, things can change and we can start again or have a rebirth of this connection. I don't know, that could be their wishful thinking. From person A's side, I don't see them. They're just saying, I just got my heart broken, I'm not even focused on it. So yes, the prayer could be for person B, who could be needing to pray to their angels or something, or they are already. Yes, they are totally in love with person A, who, I mean, they could be meeting other people, but nobody is really comparing. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Virgo.